What's up, you guys? Me, G6Snipe here, back with another gameplay commentary for you guys. I'm here with Dr.Snipez, aka Don Clan here. He's going to be our visual support for this one. This is the start of my new series. If you guys remember the tips and tricks videos I used to do with Prof, we're going to go ahead and continue that. I know a lot of you guys liked it, and we have this random audience member right there. So anyways, when you're starting at B on Sharqi, when you're starting the rush, let's say your teammates get B, and you got the enemy team at C, held off at C. We found this nice box area. You can snipe people on the hilltop up there, and also you can have a good visual view of C. I'll have Don jump up there, and I'll go ahead and go on that hill so you guys can see. And I'll give you guys some visual support on what it looks like from this side. Okay, so I'm a sniper coming up from C, from our spawn, and you see he has like a great view of us. See right there, it's hard to see him. It'd be really hard to counter snipe him because he has that cover. It's very easy to use, and it's a good place to use. Another good spot we found is if you're spawning at A or C, let's say you're camping recon, you want camp. Another good place we found is it has a good aerial view of B, and you can actually see part of C. If you jump up here, you jump and you crouch. It's kind of hard to get at first, but I'll have Don do it, show you guys, see if you can get it. See it, like it's harder to get up there, but also another way is if you want, you can try it from here, but I don't advise it because you'll fail like I just did. But yeah, it's safer to just come up here and do the jump thing where you jump and crouch. Because you will get it eventually. It just takes a few tries to try and get it. There you go, just like that. He got it up there, and I'll show you guys what it looks like from B. Alright, let's say you're spawning at B. You just spawned at B. You have nowhere to go. You're going this way, and see, you can just I can barely see his head, and I have the ballistic scope here, so I'm zooming in on him, and he can easily take me out. He has like way more cover too. The only thing sticking up his head. You can barely see him. It's a good way to keep hold of B, keep B held down, and you can also see part of C down there. So yeah, that's a good place to use, and you guys should utilize it. Another one we found is that when you're first starting out, let's say you're spawning at C and you want to get to B real quick. All you have to do is just jump. You can just jump over this wall right here, and you're instantly over this wall. And then if you want, you can also just come over here and jump this too. Although I seem to have issues jumping it. But you can jump over there or just go around the wall. Whatever. Another one, let's say you got B. Your teammates got B, and you're coming from B, and you're going to C. You can also just use this thing also. It was part of that over there. You can use this as cover. And same thing, if you're coming from C, and you just want to come up here, you have no idea who's going to be there. You can just come over here, and you're way more covered over here. Looking into B, you can shoot their spawn, and at their spawn over there, and see he can barely see me. He can barely see me. And I can throw grenades over there, but I don't have grenades right now. The mortar strike. So yeah, this is a good place to use. It's a lot easier than just hopping over and getting shot at. Another one is if you want to get the jump on someone. So let's say you throw a motion sensor down, and you know the enemy is over there. You know there's a guy right there. You can just jump over this wall right here. You know, get the drop on him. He wouldn't even be expecting it, you know. Let's say you're a shotgun player, and you're just coming over here, and you want to get the jump on him. You just jump over here, and bam. He wouldn't even expect that. He'd expect to go around there or something like that. He'd expect to be there, coming through there, but not just over the wall. So that's a good place to use if you want to get the jump on someone going from B to A. Another good tip we found is this gap right here. A few people use it. I personally like using it, but yeah, all you do is just move around, and I could easily shoot him. You know, I can get a few shots on him from here, but he has like a way harder time because I'll show you guys going this way. We'll switch positions. Say I just spawned at A, and I'm running here. See, I wouldn't really expect him to be there, but he has an entire view. Open view where I just have that little gap to shoot at from him. You see, it's gonna be way harder for me to outshoot him than for him to outshoot me. So yeah, that's a good place to use if you guys have B and C. One other place we found is this car. Most people just run by it. But what you can do is, let's say you're starting all around, and you want to shoot some people. You know, the snipers on the hill. You can just jump on this car, and you know, pick them off like this, and you can crouch like this, and you have plenty of cover. You know, it's a lot harder for them to outshoot you than for them to shoot you. Or it's a lot harder for them to outshoot you than for you to outshoot them, because you know, you have this cover. And it's way easier. See, he's way down there. He can't even see me now. And if I go like this, can you see me?
Nope.
Yeah, he can't see me from all the way down here. And I can just hold the F key and I can actually see him. So yeah, it's a good place to use. Plus that smoke actually adds some cover to it. So it'd make it harder for the snipers to out-snipe you or something like that. Another good place to use is, let's say you guys are coming from B and A and your team has C. A good way to cap it is if you jump on these boxes here, you know, you can hold F and hold down. You can look back here and see, I can see him easily coming in there. And I can just I can actually turn around, look up and pop up and boom. Let's say he was running through there too, I could just shoot him and he'd be dead and I'd be alive. In that case, people wouldn't suggest you, or wouldn't really, realize you're using this box. I'll show you guys from this side what it looks like. So he can crouch and hold the F key and look. He can see me, but I can't see him. And he could just easily pop up, or if you want to, you can just see. I could barely notice him. He could knife me right there. He could knife me if I was running past. He can just jump down and knife me. So that's a good place to use if you're trying to cap C and you're coming from B to C. Another good place to use is actually this building. If you're coming from the spawn from the US team, you can go through there, or even the RU team. Both teams can go up here, but you can use this building. You know, you have plenty of view. Look at that. You have like a huge view of B. People come from B. You can snipe them off, and a few people, even if there's stragglers over here, you can snipe them pretty easily from up here. And if you want to, I'm pretty sure you can come down here. And yeah, you have even more cover. You know, you have cover from right here, and you can shoot people like right there, there. You know, like me, I have a mortar strike. I can mortar strike this. I'll just do it right now to show you guys. I can send a mortar strike on that pole, and it would go all over B. You know, it'd be a really easy way to defend B from this point. And if you want, you can jump up on that building, but you know, that's just there. So yeah, that's a good way to use this construction site to your advantage. Not very many people use it, but I think it'd be a pretty good place to use. Another good spot to use is, let's say someone's coming from you know, people always go around. You can throw a motion sensor down, and if you want, you can take cover right here. You actually get behind these boxes, and he wouldn't actually see me, because if I want, I can go like this, and let's say he runs by me. He runs past these boxes, going to B. If I want, I can just knife him right here. He wouldn't even suspect that. He'd be dead. And this is a good spot to use. Not very many people use it, but yeah, it's a good place if you want to try and stop people from coming down this path. You know. If he was already there, there's no way I'd know unless I had a motion sensor or something there. There's no way I'd be able to tell he's there. So yeah, it's a good spot to use, and it's highly suggested. Another one, let's say you're coming from A, your teammates, you want to come from A, and see, I can't, he's right there. I have a hard time shooting that. There's no way I can shoot that. He's right there, hiding behind that grate. He can just peek out and easily take a shot at me. I'll show you the view from back here. Look over there. And what you do is you can just easily outshoot people coming from there. You have their whole body, they're all exposed, and you have like this. He just has basically my head to shoot at. If you want, you do this, but I don't suggest that. Or if you want, you can hold the F key, and hold the S key, like hold S, and you can move your mouse to see different angles of it. But there's no way he would see that. And then you can also just knife him if he's running past you. That's a good spot to use. Not very many people tend to use it. Another good place to use is actually this ventilation system right here. People would never be able to guess that you're right here. Plus you have this little box here for cover. Let's say you're coming from, your team has C and A, which in case happens a lot. But see, I can see him in that entire alleyway. I can hold out the entire alleyway. I don't even think he can hardly even see me. He wouldn't even...
I don't notice you at all, literally.
Yeah, he doesn't even notice me here. There's no way anyone would expect you there. I don't know if it would be good for the assault, but definitely the recon class could use this spot to their advantage. From this side, this is what it looks like. The way to get on there is you just crouch like that, and then you just go to the right slowly. You can get down there like that, like Look at that.
Do you even notice me? Like, literally.
I can't even notice him. He's right there. And he has that box as cover also. Let's say I'm taking shots at him. Pretty much I'll probably hit that box 9 times out of 10. And the only thing I can really see is his name tag, and that's even hard to see because of the background of Sharqi here. It's kind of orangish. There's no way anyone would see that. Even the more experienced players really wouldn't expect that. Neither one of us would expect someone to be there. So that's a very good spot to use. Utilize it, guys. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'll probably do more maps with Don here. We'll go ahead and do other tips and tricks videos. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. You know, these are good tips to use. I know a lot of you guys liked them. And this guy, look at that. He just takes them out with the quick scope. That's a good way to end the video. So yeah, guys. See you guys in the next tips and tricks video. And G6 and Don are out.